Hey, what's going on, fam? Welcome back to the FOMO channel. Today we're just going to be taking a quick video, a quick look at Safuu again, Safuu. The whole reason I want to do this video is just to kind of clarify a few things over here. People have been commenting on my channel, also been on the Discord as well, and just looking overall at the whole project itself and how much negativity that has come into the project. Overall, though, I think I just want to clarify a few things, and hopefully this will get us onto the road to being in a sustainable environment for a project that I actually think might be the best out of the ones coming out so far. We've had the Libero, we've had before that we have Titano, and in between we've had a few others thrown in. But I think this one might be the best one out of them all. Look, again, I'm not saying jump into it and invest. I'm just saying that this is the one that I like the most. A couple of things regarding it, and I'll give you my reasons why in a minute. But before I do that, let's just get into some gardening before we start the vlog. First and foremost, guys, if you haven't subbed on my channel, I am Mr. FOMO. I do FOMO into projects, so if you guys want to drop a sub, if you like the most important, you've got to like the content to drop the sub. I see that 97 or 96% of you guys watch the videos aren't subbed, but if you guys can, that would really help me out. I am on the road to 500 first, and then on 2,000 after that. So if you guys can help me get there, that would be much appreciated. Please take the time to hit the notification bell. The bell does give me because all my content is like time sensitive as it is, so please do that, and check out the piggy garden. I absolutely love the piggy garden. I've said that a million times, but I'll say it again. So anyway, here we go. So Safuu, recently there's a lot of FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt in this project because it was led by a bloke called Bryan. I mean, look, I know there's a lot of things happening in the past regarding this, regarding Bryan and thing, and I just want to hit that nail on the head today. Bryan is not paying me to do this. I'm not getting paid to do this video. I am doing this on my own accord because I saw the AMA. I mean, I saw the actual video. I watched it all the way through. Unlike some people who have been so. A lot of these projects like Libero, you got Libero, you got Titano. The people behind aren't doxed, yeah? Like, we don't actually know who's behind the project, yet we're throwing tons of money into those projects, and that is something that we should really, consider. Like, as I said before a million times, I'm not a million times, I've said it a couple of times already, guys. Even your friends meet you up and they're asking for money to invest into their project, and sometimes you ask them a million questions, yet the way the structure of this is set up is the people are investing in things where they don't know the person who's behind it. So I want to jump to this audit report here, right over here. So this is Bryan Legend. I'm going to go into my Twitter now, guys. You can follow him on Twitter as well. Again, I'm guessing if you guys don't already, if you guys are following the Safuu project, yeah. So I'm just going to go into Bryan Legend. Oopsie, Bryan. Come on. Should come up straight away. So this is Bryan over here. He follows 8 people. He's got 1,800 followers. So Bryan has been he is the actual CEO of Safuu, and in my opinion, like what he did on the 20th, today we're into the 25th already. It's 5 days ago that he posted this, and it took me a while until I saw the video. It came on my feed and I started watching it, and I watched the whole thing before I realized it. I was like, great, this guy is actually fronting up. So the key thing about Bryan is that in this video here, you get to see his face, number one. You get to see who is the CEO of this project, not Libero Leo or some shit like that. No offense to them. I'm sure they're great people. I'm sure they're nice people. I'm sure they do really well. But what I like about Bryan is he's willing to front up. He's willing to take responsibility, first and foremost. And he's willing to answer all the questions regarding the FUD of the project. Yeah, he came up, he basically went through each step, he talked about everything. If you go into the thing here, it goes about audit report, he talks about the max supply, the burning token, the fee exempt addresses, the blacklisted users, the swap back, rebasing liquidity, blacklisting bots, free exclusion, address changes, contracts. Everything is in here. Now if you go into Bryan's actual excuse me, guys. If you go into Bryan's actual thing over here, he does talk. He talks. You just have to go through all the videos over here. Excuse me, apologies, guys. Really sorry about that. Bryan does talk a lot about what's been happening. Yeah, he talks about the whole project. Here it is. Emergency. Here's the emergency one. You need to. This is my second time watching it. I was 11 minutes into the first time. I mean, 11 minutes into the second time. So Bryan over here, what he does, yeah. So this is the video addressing FUD and rumors. He talks about Clever DeFi. So Clever DeFi was the first project he was actually involved in, and that project went belly up. There was a lot of reasons for that, but once again, I really implore you to watch this video to understand the reasons why. It's not good enough that these reasons are coming from my own mouth, because they shouldn't be. They should be coming from Bryan's, and in this case, they absolutely are. So I would appreciate all of you guys who are not sure about the project. Look, watch this and make your own decisions. I will be investing in this project. I am not a financial advisor. I wouldn't take anything I say as financial advice. It is my opinion only. Please do your own research, and doing your research means watching videos like this. And that's one of the keys. Like, there's a lot of people out there, they just simply don't get it. They simply don't. Yeah, they simply just don't understand that there's a lot of what's behind we never get to see, and Bryan's willing to front up. And for me, that's good enough. Yeah, if you're willing to front up, you're willing to. He was at 5 minutes. He's willing to talk about being a scammer, accusations, the protocol, magazine covers, real and not a scammer in Google, KYC, legal ID. I mean, even showed his ID, right, guys? If you go to 1 hour 17 over here, I'll just go over here, 1 hour 17. There it is. So somewhere around here, he shows his Google and all that sort of stuff. I think there's ID showed, and he shows his ID as well. I think just about here. Yep, there it is. So it shows his ID, who he is, where he's from. I mean, he's not hiding anything, yeah. Everything is over here already. I'll link to his channel as well in this. So again, I'm not going to do a big video on this, guys. I really implore you guys to have a look. Look, Libero's offering 132, and I do believe that the way social media is done at the moment, I don't believe any of them are doing the social media properly. It's all just telling you, and it's not really engaging. And I prefer social media that is engaging, asking questions, bringing the best out of their users and their community. And I don't feel any of these protocols do that at the moment. That's just I come from a very big marketing background. So I like to do things in a different manner. Maybe that's just who I am. Anyway, the pink cell, guys, is on 4 days, 8 hours, March the 1st. So don't forget that my timer's on that. So I've already hooked it up with my watch. So I definitely will be at the pink cell, buying it as cheap as possible. Believe it or not, it'll be my first pink cell in any project, guys. So I'll probably put a couple of $100 towards it, and I hope that it really flies. And I want to stay in this project for the long term. Interest paid every 15 minutes, straight to your wallet. It is fantastic. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. And again, do your research, guys. And I really hope that everyone comes to a conclusion that is right for them. So anyway, that being said, take care. Have an awesome day ahead, guys. Peace. And please don't forget to sub. Thank you.